Welcome back to the channel that makes you smack yourself upside the head to make sure you're awake. If this is your second or more video of mine you're watching, I would recommend hit that subscribe button. And if you want to get yourself some cool perks and all that good stuff, check out my Patron, link in the description, or just watch this for free. Totally cool. And as always, this video may be disturbing to some viewers. Viewer discretion is advised. Daniel Walden Attaway had a difficult relationship with his father, Douglas Wayne Attaway. He even told his sister and mother that he wanted to kill him. By the time Daniel was 24, matters had turned worse. He was jobless, and this was increasingly becoming an issue in the house. One day his father gave him an ultimatum. He was told to get a job or he would be kicked out of the house. This provoked Daniel, who ended up acquiring a 9mm pistol to deal with his father once and for all.
Cobb County 911, what's the location of your emergency?
911, this is Hardage Farm Drive.
Okay, what road does that run off of?
What road?
Yes, what cross street?
It's off Burnt Hickory.
Okay, can I get your name and your phone number in case we get disconnected?
Yes. My name is Daniel Attaway, last name Attaway.
Okay, tell me exactly what happened there.
Somebody has entered my house when I was away and they shot my father. He is dead.
Okay. Okay, are you still inside the house?
No, I'm here now and I don't know
Are you in the house?
where anybody is. I'm outside the house right now. I'm in the backyard.
Okay, and you don't know who did this?
I don't know who did this, ma'am.
Okay, I want you to stay outside, okay? Are you in your vehicle or can you get in your vehicle?
No, I'm staying outside. I contacted my mother first. She did not pick up the phone. I left a voicemail, but she is on her way back at some point this evening.
Okay.
I want her to know about this too, but I'm outside.
Okay. All right, I'm going to stay on the phone with you until responders arrive, okay? But they are on the way to you, lights and sirens already, okay?
Appreciate that, ma'am.
Okay,
Thank you.
you're welcome. What vehicle? Do you have your vehicle in the front yard or in the driveway?
My vehicle and his are at the house.
Okay.
Both are under his name, however.
Okay, that's okay. Okay, and you said you didn't see who did this at all?
No, ma'am.
Okay.
Are you still there, ma'am?
Yes, sir,
Hello?
I'm still here. I'm still here on the phone with you.
Okay, thank you.
Is there anybody else out there with you?
I told the neighbors about this. I got the phone from them. Our internet is down.
Okay.
The neighbors already know. They might have already contacted 911.
They have called us?
I think so. They're right next door.
Yeah, they have. One of my other dispatchers got the call from them.
I'm hearing sirens.
You hear the sirens. Are you still out in the backyard?
I'm in the backyard, yes.
Okay. Okay, if you can, go to the front of the house so that you can meet with officers, okay?
Oh, thank you.
Okay. Do you see them?
I don't know. But he's in here. Yes.
Do you see them?
Yes.
Are you with them?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I'm going to let you go, okay?
All right, thanks, ma'am. I'll hang up.
Okay, you're welcome.
The police arrived at the house at 4:30 p.m., not too long after the 911 call was made. They found Douglas Wayne dead in the basement. He had gunshot wounds in his shoulder and in his head, right between his eyes. After investigating the matter further, local authorities discovered that there was sufficient evidence to arrest Daniel. To begin with, there was gun residue on his clothes, and the fact that he expressed his wishes to kill his father to his mother and sister also played a part. What truly horrified people, however, is the bullet in between the eyes, and the fact that Douglas was killed in the basement led authorities to believe that Daniel murdered his father execution style. A few days after the murder, Daniel was arrested on charges of murder, aggravated assault with intent to murder, and possession of a weapon during the commission of a crime. Tanya Thomas had 4 children. Like her, they were victims of domestic abuse. In 2000, Joe Johnson, their father, beat Tanya aggressively, knocking her against the wall. He was angry with her for not making dinner. The children were removed from their home for a month but later returned. In 2002, there was another incident. Tanya was arrested after attacking Joe. She was charged for misdemeanor battery, but the charges were dropped. The violence escalated. Once, Jax, the second-born, broke the house windows. The following day, he punched and kicked Tanya, whom tried to wake him up for school. Police were called to the house that day after neighbors complained of shouting coming from the house. Several weeks after this happened, Tanya messaged a friend of hers at 3 a.m. and expressed her wishes to be cremated along with her children. He only read the messages hours later after he woke up.
911, what is the address of your...
Hi, you need to get the police. Honey, you need to get the street. Just ran over and they said that the young boy just shot his mom. We've had the police here before.
Gunshots.
I don't even know what their last name is. It's African Americans. We've had the police out here before, and the mom had just had the cops out at Easter.
So it's across the
My
street
address.
from you?
Yes. I'm gonna get my cordless phone.
All right.
Okay.
All right, hold on, okay? Hold on. Blvd 314, 313, 65 is signal 45. 48?
I knew this was going to happen, you guys.
Okay. Okay. 10-4. Cheryl, tell 405 we got a 45 on Bright. Okay, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. He said that he shot his mother?
It don't matter, Tim. Just go take it out. The kid said that the youngest kid shot his mom.
Is he still there?
Get out, get back. You're not coming in our house.
There? Who's
the
there?
boy's in my front yard getting a towel. He's got blood on his right thigh.
How old is he?
I'm sorry, I didn't hear
According
you.
to the 45, she advised that the son is outside her residence. He got blood on his right side. Advised that the youngest son, signal 45, the mother. Okay, is the guy who shot him there?
He's going back
Still
to his
trying
house
to get
now.
further. Is he the one that shot the mother?
Down the road. I don't know. I don't know.
You don't know a lot?
I don't know. I just heard the kid say he just shot our mom. I have no idea where his mom is.
Eunice responding, I'm talking to the neighbor, and she advised that the son went back over to the residence. He just said that his brother shot his mother, and he went back to the residence.
The mom? Hold on now. My husband's getting a different story now. The mom shot the kids is now what they're telling.
Now they're saying the mother shot the kids?
Confusing. Yeah, this is confusing because we...
Provide to all units. Now they're saying that the mother shot the son. Saying that the mother shot the son. Complainant doesn't know what's going on. Are you outside your house?
No, we're staying in the house. I'm not going out there.
Okay. Who's telling you this
who has
stuff?
the gun. Here, hold on. Talk to the dispatcher.
Hello? And they tried to break in our front door to get in, I guess, to get away from her, or whoever's got the gun. So I grabbed my gun and ran outside, and one's laying there bleeding right at our front door.
He's bleeding at the front door. Is he still there?
No, he went back home.
And he went back inside the residence?
I guess. I don't know who has the gun, so I'm not walking out there. I'm armed, but I'm not going out there and put myself in danger.
You know their address? 10-4. Blvd to all units 1033 on.
Now there's more gunshots.
Blvd to all units, call is advised he's hearing more gunshots. He's hearing more gunshots.
Dylan, get over here away from the door. I don't care. Get away from the door.
10-4, they have 5 units, 51 to you.
I cannot believe somebody's not here by now. I mean...
Sir, I have 2 deputies out there already. They've been there for a minute.
All right. All right, see ya. You done with me?
No, sir. I want you to...
You want me to what?
I want you to stay on the phone with me.
Here, the wife's on the phone.
Oh, my God, she's still over there shooting, whoever's shooting.
You still heard another shot?
Yes, there's like 6 that's...
Okay, I have units out there. We can go ahead and disconnect. Just stay in the house, okay?
I am. I'm not going out.
All right,
Yeah,
thank
get
you.
away from the door.
Bye-bye.
All right, bye.
It might be going through now.
Hello?
Hi, this is Brevard County Sheriff's Office.
Hi.
Can you advise how many people live in that house? Do you know?
There's 4 children and a mom.
4 children and a mother live in the house. Do you know how old the kids are?
Oh, God. One, 17, 15, probably 14 and 11.
Okay, ranging in age from 11 to 17?
Yeah. Sheriff's office was out there Easter Day because the one boy kicked the windows out. You might have a record of who the mom is then, and yeah.
Okay.
I see.
I'm going to keep you on the line with me for a couple minutes. Okay, I've got units 11 to 17.
Outside now. Mom's outside.
Are they all boys? Do you know? Or?
No, there's 2 girls and 2 boys.
2 girls and 2 boys.
Yeah, there's the oldest is a girl, the next is a boy, the next, I think, is a girl, and the youngest is a boy, I think. Are the cops coming yet?
Oh, yeah. We've got a couple. We've got a helicopter coming. We've got all kinds of stuff.
Helicopters coming?
Yeah, and several units.
Oh, my God, lady.
Let me know if you hear or see anything additional.
Oh, no, I'm going in the bathroom and hiding.
Well, that's fine. That's fine. Just, I'll be letting you go shortly. I just want to see if they need any other information from you.
Is anybody, any cops out in front, though?
You said the police were out there on Easter?
I haven't seen a spotlight, but the mom's outside now. She's the one with the gun.
You said the mother is outside now and she's the one with the gun?
That's what, yeah. We have our lights all off in our house, and the front door's open, the screen's locked, so she can shoot through the screen.
Okay. We're in the area. I can assure you they're setting up a good perimeter. Just stay inside. Yes.
I'm having problems with these guys ever since they moved in. There's been problems over there.
Do you actually see the female right now with a gun? Is it a handgun or a rifle?
I don't know what it is.
Okay, complainant does not know what type of gun.
You know what kind of gun, Tim? It's dark out there, and she was in the house when we first called. The two kids were in our front yard, one banging on the door, help us, help us. And like I said, there was so much confusion going on this morning, we couldn't tell who shot who.
Right, I understand.
And then when I was talking to you, then the one kid said his mom shot him.
Okay.
She said they're setting up a perimeter.
Is that your husband you're talking to? What else is
God, more gunshots.
You hear more gunshots? She hears more gunshots.
More gunshots.
How many?
One. Oh my God.
Okay, ma'am, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 7 units right there.
Shot.
You heard another?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, Jesus. Oh my God, now the kids are out there yelling. Where's the cops? Are they there?
Okay, yeah, I've got several units. You see them?
Yeah, one. Oh my God.
All right, man. Have you actually seen the kid has a gun?
No, the cops are there. There's 3 or 4 cops out there now.
Okay. All right, ma'am. Thank you so much for calling this in. I'm going to go ahead and let you go.
All right.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Thanks. Bye.
I'm calling you back. I don't know what to ask you now. I'm sorry?
Hello?
Ma'am, this is the sheriff's office again. I'm sorry. They're requesting that I keep you landline, okay?
Okay.
Have you heard or seen anything additional, you and your husband?
No. There's just, I can hear them out there hollering for somebody to put their hands up, but I don't see anything.
Okay. I'm landline with her.
He said that, my husband said they were all in the house.
Shelley, I'm going to turn you up a little bit. If this gets annoying, just tell me. Are the occupants of the house, are they white or black?
They're black.
Okay. She said the residents are black.
One's name is Joel. One's name is Pebbles. Is a girl. One they call Jax or Romeo. The mom's name is Tanya. And I don't know what the other girl's name is. Peanuts is the oldest daughter. Then Jax. And I believe the girl. And then Joel.
Okay, so the mother is Tanya.
We've got these at my staging. I don't know.
Okay, ma'am. You said the mom's name is Tanya,
Tanya.
and then it's Joel, Pebbles, and Jax or Romeo?
Yeah, and then I'm not sure what the other gal's name is.
Okay.
Have you seen them go in the house, Tim? My husband said he's seen them all the kids run back in the house. Adrian Moss is close friends with Tanya.
No, they cannot. No. I'm sorry, ma'am. They're asking us questions in here.
Here, Jack got up too, or is he still on the driveway?
They're bringing a car and they're going to try to get her out.
Tim, just let him.
I'm still with you, ma'am. I'm just waiting to see if they have any other questions, okay?
Yeah, I'm standing back looking to see if I could see anything in the dark. All her windows in her house, all the lights are totally off.
The lights are all off in the house, okay?
Yeah. And they have been every time it gets dark, they shut them off. Unless I find the gunshots.
Okay. Did you hear that story about Curtis in Belfast?
Yeah. There's another deputy at Curtis in Belfast.
Okay. We've got an ambulance on the scene. That's what they're saying. And they have a female. And we're still getting further at this time. And they're just requesting I keep you on the line, okay?
Yeah.
I'm still landline just in case they need anything.
And before I woke you up, I heard 2 shots. I didn't know what they were.
I'm sorry, ma'am, what did you say?
I was just thinking, I heard 2 shots when we were sleeping. I thought I was dreaming, and I heard 2 shots, and then you could hear pounding, and then 2 more shots, and then it dawned on us, something's going on.
Right, I got you. So it was going a little bit earlier than when you called?
Probably 30 seconds or so, but...
Okay.
And then they started pounding on the door. We had to open the door because we didn't know what the heck was
right.
going on.
I understand. Do you know which one of them was knocking on your door?
No, he didn't answer the door. I ran over by the phone.
No problem.
You got the girl knocking on the door, Tim? He said, there were 3 kids active, but I don't know which one they were.
Okay. And did you say that the deputies were out there again? Was that on Easter, you said?
On Easter Sunday, yeah. Jack, or Romeo, got in an argument with his mom and kicked out 3-bedroom windows and then ran off. He's been in trouble with trouble in the law before, Been taken to a wilderness camp or something for extended time, came back. None of them go to school except for the youngest one.
You said he kicked out 3 windows?
3 windows of the house on the north side and on the east side. They're boarded up.
And I'm landline with her if they need anything. They were just confirming your address, ma'am. If you do hear any knock on your door, that's going to be my deputies, but they haven't advised me anything yet, okay? Ma'am, are you still with me?
Yeah, ma'am.
Okay. What kind of vehicles are out front of your house?
Out in front of mine?
Yeah.
It sounded like he said he was behind the trailblazer. Did you want us to shut our porch lights off?
Hold on 1 second. The complainant. The complainant wants to know if she should turn her porch light off.
We can see better enough. He spotlighted.
They're pretty active and they're talking. I can't hear them right now. I'm sorry.
Okay, just let me know if you can.
Sure.
The lights are right above their head. If they're behind my
Okay.
car.
How long ago we got out back?
I need to call my job, my work, and tell them I'm not going to be...
Okay, ma'am. They haven't asked me for anything additional. I'm going to assume it's okay to disconnect. Do you have call waiting in case I do try to call in?
Yeah.
Okay, I appreciate that. Thank you very much.
Uh-huh.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye.
As it turned out, 2 of Tanya's children who had knocked on a neighbor's door asking for help were turned away. Tanya coolly walked out of the house to call her children back in, and they peacefully returned, even though the youngest of them, Joel, was covered in blood. A neighbor who witnessed this said, "She didn't seem to be stressed or mad, just stepped out. She walked out and said, 'Come home.' Some neighbors called to the children and asked them not to return. More gunshots were heard when the children returned home. The cops arrived and found Tanya at the front door holding a gun. She went back inside when she saw the officers. Moments later, another gunshot was heard. 19 gunshots in total were found on the victims. One child was shot 7 times. Another 5 and 2 children were shot in the chest too. It was unclear what Tanya's true motives were, but the cycle of domestic abuse that she and her children were trapped in was said to be the main cause of this tragedy. None of the children survived the attack. Harry Butler and Eugenia Anderson were together for over 25 years. They married in 1987, divorced 2 years later, but then reconciled. Their turbulent relationship was, however, full of health and money problems. Eugenia, for example, had a muscle disorder. Furthermore, they often got help from the neighbors when needed. One such neighbor by the name of Michael Melrose, who was a carpenter, once agreed to build the couple a back porch. The project, however, was never completed due to disagreements around the payment. Melrose himself was down on his luck. He was out of a job and had even approached a neighbor to borrow money. One night, Harry and Eugenia were at home when Michael broke into their house just before 10 p.m. He stole a gun from Harry, who was a gun enthusiast, tied him up in a chair, and then proceeded to threaten the couple. Eugenia was able to call 911 as the scuffle ensued.
911, where's your emergency? Hello, 911.
Oh my God, I'm dead! Oh my God!
911.
Well, I won't tell on you, I promise.
This is 911. State your emergency. Hello? Where are you? Oh, I can't. Your 911 will come back up. 911, where are you? Hello? I can't help you if I don't know where you're at, honey.
Oh my God.
Where are you at?
No, no, no.
Where are you?
No, please don't. God, please.
Okay. I need as many units as I can get for Fairfield Road. Give me the numbers.
Oh my God.
2386 Fairfield Road, Orient. They're not making contact with me, but somebody's screaming, and somebody's screaming he's got a gun. She's screaming help.
Don't. I won't tell on you, I promise. I promise.
I'll just scream now. It's not enough.
5386. 5386.
Who's en route? 21?
Call 911. Call 911.
No.
Allison.
Hello.
Hi, Dispatcher Sollers, Pickwick County Sheriff's Office. I got a 911 call from this phone, and I'm just trying to make contact back and see if everything's okay.
We're fine. And we were having a little argument, and
Okay.
it's everything.
Well, whenever we get a hang-up, we have to call back and see, if anybody needed help and just couldn't get through. So I just need to log the information. Who am I speaking with?
My name is Harry.
Harry?
Uh-huh.
Harry, what's your last name?
Finch.
Harry Finch. Okay, and I had you at 5386 Fairfield Road.
That's correct.
And phone number 614.
That's also correct.
Okay. And is there anybody else there with you?
No. She took off down the road in her car.
Okay. She left the residence?
Yes, she did.
Okay. What kind of car is she in?
It's a Saab.
Okay, a Saab, like a sedan?
Yeah.
Okay, hold on for me, Harry. Harry, well, I've got a couple deputies out there. It's standard procedure to send somebody, so I need you to open the door and talk to them, okay?
Okay, are they here yet?
22-8. I believe they just pulled in.
Okay.
Okay? Thank you.
Michael shot Eugenia twice and killed her. After the 911 call was hung up, the dispatcher called back. Meanwhile, deputies made their way to the home and circled the house. Melrose emerged with rifles but dropped them when the police asked him to. However, he still had a gun in his waistband which he swiftly used to shoot himself in the head. In the house, the deputies found Harry bleeding from his gunshot wound. He died on the way to Mount Carmel Hospital. Eugenia was found dead in the back room where she had been shot. She was partly tied up. The murders were shocking to the neighborhood, particularly because Michael was seen as a kind person. It is unclear what motivated the murders, but the police suspect the main motive was theft. I appreciate you taking the time to listen to this video, and if you missed my last video, I would go check that out as well. Well, actually, if you've missed any of them, I would go check them out. They all really do show you the dark side of humanity, which is sometimes a good thing to know about because then you can better prepare. I do gotta say, I should try to mix it up and put like a funny 911 video in here or something. But I know many people don't like that. Either way, I appreciate you checking out the video, and if you've watched it all the way through, make sure to hit the like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Oh, and I dropped some new merch too, I just never really promoted it. I'm also gonna do a giveaway. Okay, so here's a giveaway for a $50 merch card. Just comment down below. If you're a subscriber, that'd be cool. But honestly, I have no way to know if you're a subscriber. So comment down below. I'll choose a random person, I don't know, in a couple days or some shit. And I will reply to your comment and you just give me your email or whatever and I'll just send you the code. I don't know. Anyways, just comment down below. I'll reply if you win and I'll tell you won and we can go from there. We'll figure it out. But $50 gift card to my merch shop. If you want to check out my new merch, click the link down below. Badass new design. And I will catch you guys in the next video. And just remember, it's always scarier if it's true.